Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the awe-inspiring world of crocodiles, those ancient, formidable reptiles that are like living relics from the age of dinosaurs, dominating rivers and swamps with unmatched power. You all are here for some incredible wildlife facts, so grab a drink, a massive snack spread, maybe even a notebook, and settle in for an absolutely enormous deep dive into everything that makes crocodiles so remarkable. From their extraordinary physical adaptations to their behaviors, ecological roles, cultural significance, and a ton of fun facts that'll leave you amazed at these aquatic giants. Let's start with their habitat. Crocodiles thrive in warm tropical regions across Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Americas, making their homes in rivers, lakes, wetlands, estuaries, and even coastal marine waters. They're equally comfortable in freshwater and brackish environments, often seen lounging in muddy waters or basking on sun-warmed riverbanks. Their physical capabilities are nothing short of extraordinary. Crocodiles are built like armored fortresses, with tough, scaly skin that serves as natural protection against predators and environmental challenges. This skin is embedded with bony plates called osteoderms, which not only enhance durability, but also help regulate body temperature by absorbing heat from the sun. Their massive jaws are a hallmark feature, capable of delivering a bite force of up to 5,000 pounds per square inch, the most powerful of any living animal. That's strong enough to crush bones or snap through turtle shells with ease. Yet crocodiles possess remarkable precision, able to gently carry their young in their mouths without causing harm. Their teeth, numbering between 60 and 80 depending on age, are continuously replaced throughout their lives, ensuring a perpetually sharp arsenal for hunting. Crocodiles are masters of ambush predation, relying on stealth and patience. They can remain submerged for up to 1 hour thanks to adaptations like a throat flap that seals out water and a high concentration of oxygen-storing myoglobin in their muscles. Their eyes and nostrils are positioned high on their heads, allowing them to float nearly invisibly, watching prey with slit pupil eyes that provide excellent night vision. When they strike, they're lightning fast, lunging from the water to seize fish, birds, mammals, or even large animals like wildebeest. Fun fact, crocodiles can survive for several months without eating, relying on stored fat reserves, which makes them incredibly resilient in harsh conditions. Their diet is highly opportunistic. They'll consume nearly anything they can catch, from crabs to buffalo, and they've been known to scavenge carrion or even eat smaller crocodiles when food is scarce. Ecologically, crocodiles are vital keystone species. By digging water-filled depressions called gator holes in wetlands, they create reservoirs that sustain fish, birds, and other wildlife during dry seasons, shaping entire ecosystems. Their predation helps regulate herbivore populations, preventing overgrazing of aquatic plants. However, they face challenges like habitat loss from deforestation, pollution, and poaching for their valuable skins. Conservation efforts, such as protecting wetlands and regulating hunting, are essential for their survival. Behaviorally, crocodiles are surprisingly complex. While often solitary, they can form loose social hierarchies, with dominant individuals claiming the best territories. They communicate through deep bellows, hisses, and physical displays, like head-slapping the water to assert dominance. During mating season, males perform dramatic displays, roaring and creating water vibrations to attract females. Fun fact, crocodiles are dedicated parents. Females lay between 20 and 80 eggs in nests made of mud and vegetation, guarding them fiercely for about 90 days until they hatch. Both parents may protect their hatchlings, carrying them gently in their mouths to water and defending them from predators like birds or monitor lizards. Hatchlings are born with a temporary egg tooth to break through their shells and emit high-pitched calls to summon their parents. Physically, crocodiles are evolutionary marvels. They can grow up to 20 feet long and weigh over 2,000 pounds, though many are smaller. Their powerful tails, comprising half their body length, propel them through water at speeds up to 20 miles per hour in short bursts. On land, they can gallop at speeds of up to 11 miles per hour, though they tire quickly. Their hearts feature a rare four-chambered structure among reptiles, enabling efficient oxygen delivery and the ability to redirect blood away from their lungs during dives, extending submersion time. Fun fact, during extreme droughts, crocodiles can enter a state called estivation, burrowing into mud and slowing their metabolism to survive for months without water. Their lifespan is remarkable, often reaching between 70 and 100 years in the wild, with some captive individuals living beyond 100 years. Culturally, crocodiles have been significant for thousands of years. In ancient Egypt, they were revered as symbols of power and linked to the god Sobek, often mummified as sacred offerings. In Aboriginal Australian cultures, they're seen as creators and protectors of waterways in Dreamtime stories. Today, they appear in folklore, films, and even sports mascots, embodying strength and danger. Another fun fact, crocodiles produce tears while eating, not from emotion, but from air forced through their sinuses, giving rise to the phrase crocodile tears for insincere sadness. Their sensory abilities are finely tuned. They have pressure-sensitive receptors on their skin, particularly around the jaws, that detect water vibrations, making them exceptional hunters. Crocodiles also show surprising intelligence, capable of learning patterns, recognizing individual humans, and even using tools such as balancing sticks on their snouts to attract nesting birds. Their reproductive strategy is precise. Females select nest sites to avoid flooding, and the temperature of the nest determines hatchling sex, with warmer conditions producing males and cooler ones females. Fun fact, crocodiles can leap vertically from the water to snatch low-flying birds, demonstrating explosive power. Their immune systems are extraordinary, with blood containing antimicrobial peptides that promote rapid wound healing, inspiring research into new antibiotics. Crocodiles are highly territorial, with males patrolling large stretches of river or swamp, using low-frequency infrasound to communicate over long distances. Their skin, though tough, is sensitive to touch, detecting subtle disturbances in their environment. Another quirky behavior: crocodiles swallow stones, known as gastroliths, to aid digestion or adjust buoyancy for precise floating or diving. In areas where humans and crocodiles coexist, conflicts can arise. Attacks, though rare, are a concern in regions where rivers are used for fishing or bathing. Fun fact, their eyes reflect light at night, creating a glowing red effect that's both striking and useful for spotting them in the dark. Crocodiles have influenced engineering, with their streamlined bodies inspiring watercraft designs and their bite mechanics studied for robotics. Their social interactions include cooperative hunting, where groups herd fish into shallow waters for easier catches. Fun fact, crocodiles can regenerate lost teeth up to 50 times over their lifetime, ensuring they're always equipped for hunting. Their metabolism is so efficient that they can endure extreme conditions, like near freezing temperatures, by entering a torpid state, though they prefer warm climates. In some cultures, crocodile fat is used in traditional remedies for skin conditions, though scientific support for this is limited. Their ecological role extends to seed dispersal, as they consume fruit and excrete seeds far from the parent plant, aiding forest regeneration. Fun fact, crocodiles can climb low-angled trees or riverbanks, surprising those who view them as purely aquatic. Their hearing is acute, picking up low-frequency sounds like distant thunder, possibly helping them predict weather changes. Their vision is adapted for both day and night, with a reflective layer in their eyes enhancing low-light visibility. Another fun fact, crocodiles can tolerate brackish or saltwater environments because of specialized salt glands in their tongues, which excrete excess salt, allowing them to thrive in coastal areas. Their tails can partially regenerate if damaged, though not as fully as some lizards. In some regions, they're called river dragons for their mythical, fearsome appearance. Their camouflage with dark mottled skin makes them nearly invisible in murky waters. Crocodiles also exhibit a behavior called death rolling, where they spin rapidly to subdue large prey, a technique so powerful it can dismember even sizable animals. Fun fact, their vocalizations, including growls and roars, can be heard over a mile away in open water, serving as both a warning and a territorial claim. Their skin has been historically used for leather, though sustainable practices are now encouraged to protect populations. Another intriguing adaptation, crocodiles can sense changes in barometric pressure, possibly helping them anticipate storms and seek shelter. Their nests are often reused year after year, with females adding new material to maintain them. Fun fact, crocodile hatchlings can swim within hours of hatching, instinctively heading to water under parental guidance. Their digestive systems are so robust that they can break down bones and hooves, extracting maximum nutrients. In some ecosystems, crocodiles help control invasive species, like introduced fish, maintaining ecological balance. Before wrapping up, here's a final batch of facts. Crocodiles have a transparent eyelid called a nictitating membrane, protecting their eyes underwater while preserving vision. Their jaws can open at nearly a 90-degree angle, allowing them to engulf large prey. In certain cultures, their teeth are used in jewelry or rituals, symbolizing strength. And if you've ever wondered how they stay so stealthy, their ability to control buoyancy with lung air and gastroliths lets them hover motionless, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. All right, you incredible nature enthusiasts. That's our ultra deep dive into the world of crocodiles. These reptiles showcase nature's enduring strength, from their ancient adaptations to their critical ecological contributions. If you enjoyed this, give the video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one. Stay curious, keep exploring, and let's keep celebrating the wonders of the natural world together.